everybody. Hey, thanks so much for joining us on yet another episode of Off the Cuff. I'm your host, Josh Kalinowski, and our weekly update with Chad Loomis, as always.
Right.
How's it going, brother?
It's great. How are you?
Excellent. How was Labor Day weekend?
Nice and relaxing. We got some stuff done around the house, some fall things to get done before winter hits. So.
And you had a birthday, one of the boys.
Yeah, my oldest turned 9, so that was awesome. And
yeah,
we had a nice little get together on the mountain. So
you know, you made a really interesting comparable. 9 is halfway to 18, which is really scary.
It is.
I've got an 8-year-old that's almost going to be 9, and I am not excited about that. He's halfway to 18.
It's not exciting. It's just it's a sad statistic.
Yeah, and I know that the first 9 years went by fast.
Absolutely.
All right, well, speaking of going fast, the year has gone fast. We're already in the fourth quarter. Let's talk real estate and let's find out what's going on in the market.
Yeah, so pending sales dropped 2 from last week, so we're down to 221 pending sales.
Okay.
The 115 to 215 range took a pretty big hit. It dropped 8 pending sales. The 215 to 315 dropped 1, and the rest of the market stayed even. So the 315 to 500 were at 47 pending sales, and the 500 up we're still at 7.
One trend that we've actually started to see a little bit too is that the commercial, multifamily, and vacant land is starting to pick up a little bit.
It's been super busy lately, yeah.
Yeah, so that's good, and it's going to be interesting. You know, I think in the next couple of weeks we're going to have that uptick like we typically do. Hopefully we're going to see that trend pick up again, because traditionally that's when we really see it. So
absolutely.
Okay, so we're gonna, as always, add a couple of things of extra value to you. And as Chad and I were thinking about this, you know, some people out there, and we know, hey, that's for sale by owners, and we understand, and there's different reasons why people choose to do that. And here's 3 things that we feel are very important to avoid. So 3 mistakes that we as agents want you as for sale by owners to avoid if you're gonna try to sell on your own in this market. The first one, of course, being is know the market, right?
That's right. So you don't want to overprice your home. You want to know what homes in the area have sold for, because buyers know with access to technology and whatnot, they're able to get online and figure out what exactly or roughly what those homes are worth in the area. And you also don't want to price your home either because of appraisal issues.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are seeing more of those appraisal issues as well too.
Exactly. Okay,
so the second advice here is really know the repairs that you possibly are going to have to negotiate prior to negotiating your purchase price. And because buyers, I mean, they're going to ask for stuff.
Exactly, yeah. So three big repairs that we commonly see is roof, your furnace, usually the heat exchanger in there.
Yep.
And then your sewer, depending on how old your home is, typically the sewer line needs, there's either a crack in it or it needs cleaned out.
Yeah, and replacement heaven forbid too, because and then the fourth one, just to add a little bit on that, is that electrical panel, because we are seeing some of those as well too. Those electrical panels might have issues with it. Okay, and the third and final one we're going to talk about is know what you're signing. So if you're a for sale by owner and you receive an offer from a buyer, they're more than likely going to be coming to you with a contract. So before you sign on that dotted line, make sure you review those. Make sure if you have any questions that you're seeking legal counsel, or obviously contact the real estate agent, and we'd be happy to provide the information for you as well too. But know what you're signing, because those are typically what we consider legally binding contracts.
Exactly, yeah.
You want to make sure you're protected. You want to make sure you don't get yourself in a bad situation. Right?
All right.
Okay, well, I hope those tips were good for you, were good, and I hope you enjoyed those. Hope those were beneficial to you. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to Chad or I or Coldwell Banker agents in general. We'd be happy to answer any of those questions. Have a great weekend, and it looks like it's going to be relatively nice again. Weather's turning. Jacket in the morning, t-shirt in the day, jacket in the evening. So here we go. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will definitely look forward to talking to you next week.